boys and girls, it's Nanny again. I'm going to read you another story. This one is called The Children's Picture Book, a reproduction of an antique book by Ernest, Nister. Here's what it is. Let's have a look. Are you ready? Come gather round, my little ones. It's time to take a look at all the bright, unusual things in this picture book. Look, let's take a look. Everyone's at the seaside, making sand castles and splashing in the sea. Wow, wouldn't that be nice? We're not allowed at the moment. The day will come in the summer when we could do that. Yeah. Let's see what's on the next page. If all the world were water and even stones could float, if houses were Noah's Ark and every car a boat, if birds and bugs had fins and gills and every fish could fly, we'd all go swimming in the woods and let the lakes stay dry. You see, if all the world were if, we'd never wear a frown. Everything could be anything and the world be upside down. And that's the pictures for that page that I've just read. What they're doing there, look. They're splashing in the sea. And they're sitting with their dog. Ooh. Read the next page. The day we went to the circus, we saw the elephants, 1, 2, 3, perform on a seesaw playfully. Said Mary, just like Jenny and me, the day we went to the circus. Then one big elephant stood on his head. I wish I could do that, Jenny said. Maybe I'll try when I get in bed. The day we went to the circus. We laughed at the silly clown who tried to climb on an elephant for a ride, but off he fell on the other side. The day we went to the circus. We saw the lion, fierce and proud, open his jaws. Ah! Fierce and proud. And roar so loud. Ah! Then he rode around to a cheering crowd the day we went to the circus. And there's the pictures for that page. There's the elephants. And what have we got here? Oh, that's the elephant standing on his head. Wow! Wouldn't that be good to see? What else have we got down here? Oh, that's the tiger parading round. Wow! What's on the next page? Oh, look what we've got. It's the circus. That's the clowns and everyone, making everyone laugh. What else is in the picture? Oh, look at the little chicks pulling the little carriage. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh, Nanny likes that page. Lots going on, isn't there? Do you like that page? I like it. Something like a party. There was tea and punch, cookies and buns, strawberry cakes and lemony ones, and little tarts where the jelly runs. It was something like a party. Yum, yum, yum. When everyone had eaten enough, we played pin the towel and blind man's buff, hide and seek and other stuff. It was something like a party. Wow. You like hide and seek, don't you? You play that a lot, don't you? You hide in the wardrobe. Hide behind the curtain. Will they find you? Ooh. We saw a Punch and Judy show. We got little favours and things, you know. And everyone said when we had to go, it was something like a party. When you go to a party, you get a little bag too, don't you? With little things in, sweets and little toys. Brilliant. I love a party. Yes. Right, here's the picture. That's the pictures on this page. Oh, this is the tea. And they're having a tea party round the table. How cute is that? I'll read the next page. The Farmyard National Guard. Presenting Private Gander of the Farmyard National Guard. He's proud to be a member, though the training's pretty hard. The sergeant yells and hollers and makes them stand still. They must pass inspection before they go on drill. But when the drums are rolling and the troops are on view, the gander stands to attention and feels like a soldier too. Standing to attention. The sergeant then has them marching. He shouts with all his might, "There's not a goose among you knows left foot from his right." Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Now stand up straight and stay in line. As you march down the yard, I'm going to make you soldiers in this Farmyard National Guard. And when the drums are rolling and the troops are on review, then the gander stands at attention and feels like a soldier too. And there's little pictures for this one. But what is the picture on the next page? Shall we take a look? Oh, it's the National Guard, the Farmyard National Guard. Oh, look at them all marching. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Off they march. Look at them all standing to attention. Salute them. Well done, Farmyard National Guard. The Children's Express. I knew we were going around the world, so I packed up all my toys and hurried down to the station to meet all the other girls and boys. We bought our tickets and climbed aboard, for the train wasn't going to wait. Most of us reached our seats on time, but Molly and Bob were late. Naughty, 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 Molly and Bob. The engine huffed and hooted and howled. Toot toot! And the train went slower than slow, for we were climbing Mount Everest in the whirling, whirling, swirling snow. The engine whistled, woo-hoo, puffed and chugged, and the train pulled away from home. We crowded up to the windows and looked at Paris, London and Rome. We went to New York and Tokyo, to Vienna and Bombay. Nobody else ever went in a year as far as we went in a day. We ate in a fancy dinner car and we had such wonderful treats. At night we couldn't find our beds. We simply slept in our seats. We learned the engine had water to drink and ate dinner of coal. And we saw the equator at 9:30 and by 10 reached the cold North Pole. When the train pulled into our station at last, we were tired, as you can guess. But I'll always remember the day we had on that wonderful Children's Express. And there's the train, the wonderful Children's Express. But what's on the next page? It's the wonderful Children's Express. Wow, would you like to go on a big steam train? That's like the old-fashioned trains. Don't have those anymore, do we? Unless you go on a special trip. Wow. All packed up, ready to go on their day trip out. But they can't really have travelled all those countries in one day, could they? I think they were using their imagination and playing and pretending that indoors they were on a train and that they travelled to all these countries. And I think their mummy and daddy told them all about the different countries and how a train worked.